Yeah, I know. Full angle. Okay, it's fine.
Good morning to one and all. My name is Tanushree from second year ILC department. Today we have gathered here to witness the students' project exhibition vibrations 2022 by our final year students. Now we have the invocation song by Dr. Sen Kamalavati ma'am. I request Mahaganapatu Manasa Smaravi Mahaganapatu Manasa Smaravi Mahaganapatu Manasa Smaravi Vashishtavamadevaதி Vandita Mahaganapatu Mahadevasota Mahadevasota Koravasota Mahadevasota Koravasota Mahadevasota Prakasham Shantam Mahakavinadakadipriyo Sri Mahakavinadakadipriyo Moshikavasanamokkatapriyo Mahaganapatu Manasa Smarami Mahaganapatu. Thank you, ma'am. Deepam Jyoti Parabrahma, Deepa Jyoti Janardana, Deepo Haratu Me Papam, Deepo Jyoti Namastute. Let us start the program by lighting the lamp by our directors. Thank you, everyone. Now we have a welcome speech by Professor Aru Bhattacharya.
Respected CEO, Sri Rajiv Gaur. Chief guest of today's function, Sri Dasarathi GV. Secretary NG Charitable Trust, Sri Peter Francis.
Salam.
Guest of honor, Dr. S. R. Shiv. Principals, directors, judges, my
Stand
colleagues,
first.
and my dear students. Today it gives me immense pleasure to stand in front of this august gathering and deliver the welcome address. I can do things you cannot. You can do things I cannot. But together we can do great things which others cannot. Yes, today to witness such great things which others cannot, we all have gathered here. John Ruskin said, skill is the unified force of experience, intellect, and passion in operation. With a belief and determination to synergize experience, intellect, and passion, this project exhibition called Vibrations have been organized where you can pursue the skills of your choice and passion for a challenging career ahead. In today's age of globalization and technological volatility, skill building is a very, very important instrument to increase the efficacy and quality of labor for improved productivity and economic growth. I am sure this type of activity at the Institute will impart such skills and knowledge which will make you a global citizen capable of thinking, creating, and presenting to the world which many others cannot do. With these words, and with the blessings of Dr. S. M. Venkatpati, founder chairman, let me formally do my job of welcoming all to the inaugural ceremony. It's my pleasure to welcome Srimati B. L. Ramadevi, Chairperson, East Point Group of Institutions, and Sri S. V. Pramod Gowda, CEO, East Point Group of Institutions, in their absentia. Though they could not be present here, but they have conveyed their hearty wishes for the success of the program. I take this opportunity to welcome Sri S. V. Rajiv Gowda, CEO, East Point Group of Institutions, to this August gathering. I request Dr. S. V. Prakash, Director IQAC, to welcome him with a bouquet. We have with us an eminent industrialist, Sri Dasarathi GV, as the chief guest of today's function. He is the Director of Applications of Cadre Technologies Private Limited. Now, I request Dr. Lingaraj, Head of the Department of IAC Department, to welcome him with a book. We have with us Sri Peter Francis, Secretary, MG Charitable Trust. May I request Dr. Prasanna Kumar, Director Student Affairs, to welcome him with a book. The guest of honor of today's function is Dr. S. R. Shiv, Executive Director, East Point Group of Institutions. May I request Dr. Sandeep from Mechanical Department to welcome him with a bouquet. I feel happy to welcome Dr. Satish, Principal, East Point College of Engineering and Technology, to this function. May I request Professor Kemparaj from IAC Department to welcome him with a book. Today, we have with us eminent judges who have taken out their time and have graced this occasion to evaluate the projects. I would like to welcome them. We have with us Mr. Dinesh M. from Microchip Technologies. I request Dr. Sachin from EC Department to welcome him with a book. Mr. S. Kumar from JPCL. I request Mrs. Gina from Civil Department to welcome him with a book. We have with us Mr. Rakesh Kumar P. from Zoid. I request Mrs. Jayashree R.P. from Mechanical Department to welcome him with a book. The project exhibition is not a day's work. It requires a lot of effort, thoughts, and imagination. This is well done by the project coordinators of each department. I welcome and place on records heartfelt gratitude to them. The overall program was coordinated by Dr. Yogesh, Dr. Leslie Prakash, and Dr. Lingaraj. I welcome them on behalf of all and place on records heartfelt appreciation for their efforts. I take this opportunity to welcome all the principals, directors, head of the departments, and my colleagues. Today's function truly belongs to the students who have put enormous efforts to make this exhibition a grand success. I take this opportunity to welcome all the students to this function. I also take this opportunity to welcome people from the industry and media to this function. On a generic note, I welcome one and all to the function. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now, I request our IQAC head, Dr. Prakash sir, to brief about Vibration 2020.
Good morning. A very good morning to all the people on the dais, all the dignitaries on the dais. First of all, I want to congratulate all the 400 students of the final year batch who have done a great, innovative, enormous work of last 1 year effort what you have put for your project. Today it is the outcome of your project. And the kind of outcome, I don't know how many of you believe it or not, all the projects are the most advanced projects which are industry 4 to 5 adoptable. IoT is there, data science is there, blockchain is there, you name it, cloud computing is there, and the best part is the multidisciplinary projects. Image processing of mechanical engineering, image processing of civil engineering, and IoT applications of mechanical engineering projects to computer science and electronics projects is mind-blowing. I'm telling you, today we are exhibiting, you are exhibiting 99 projects. All the 99 projects are exclusively thought, design, concept, innovation, everything is involved in the project. I once again congratulate all of you for your thinking, innovation, concepts, logic, everything is beautifully displayed today. So today will be displaying 99 projects, and all the projects will be judged by industrialists, and we have industrial judges and the industrial chief guests. So all of you try to present it in your best capable form and see that your presentation is to the best also. Around 12 o'clock, TV9 and News9 channel, people also have confirmed that they will be coming. So there also you try to exhibit the best, whatever the projects you have done, and wish you all the best for today's project vibration. Let it be vibrating the whole day. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now, I request our principal, Dr. T.K. Satish, sir, to speak some words about the Vibration 2022.
Thank you, everyone, and very good morning to Rajesh sir, Rashtrapati sir, and Paul sir, and various other dignitaries on the dais and after the dais. If you have looked at the particular this, the last 1 month, probably we have essentially have celebrated the cultural festival, Sanskrit. Vibrations is a technical festival. That's what essentially we are celebrating here. This essentially, if you look into that particular, the capstone project is an amalgamation of all the technologies that you will have learned it in the second year, third year, and in the fourth year particular. To enable this particular this, what we are doing at EPCET is, as you all know, is every semester, third semester, fourth, fifth, sixth, we have been providing a project-based learning, focusing on a particular technology aspect. And that is how essentially a student will be able to learn what essentially a project means, how do they put across the various particular thoughts, how essentially problem solving happens, how essentially critical thinking needs to be done. Because if you look at the graduate attributes that is defined by the Washington Accord particular case, there are various factors like project management, finance management, team working, thinking for the society. These particular things are not possible to be put it in any particular syllabus aspect. This particular thing is taught through the capstone project. That is how essentially capstone project becomes important, and that is the reason why a large number of credit, nearly around 10 credits, is given to the capstone project. And that is how essentially it becomes very, very significant in an engineer's lifetime aspect. They will be able to remember the work that they have done, and they will carry out these particular thoughts, their work, whatever that is they have done for a long period of time. So with that particular this, my congratulations to all the students who have put together these thoughts, and then they have been able to put together various, the team working as such, and then to see that how essentially they will be able to see the fruition at the end of the day. So once again, thank you all, and have a great day. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now I request our secretary, Sri Peter Francis, sir, to address the gathering.
Good morning, everybody. I said good morning, everybody. That's nice. That's the type of vibration that we expect from you all. Tell me, and I'll forget. Teach me, and I'll remember. Involve me, and I'll learn. Today's projects are a confirmation of being involved to learn. The concept of learning by design, the concept of learning by doing came into our country more than 30 years back. But somehow its foothold has been very informal. Especially in engineering colleges, it's only when you want publicity that you do projects or the concept. But today, if students do not actively come up with innovative projects, the industry is not even going to look at you. It's very clear. Therefore, I take this opportunity to congratulate the staff and the students for having put up this humongous effort to bring up vibrations today. Congratulations, Dr. Yogesh, Dr. S.B. Prakash, and the principal, and all the students once again for having done this. I wish this exhibition very great success. I also feel that there are many stakeholders in the interest of students here. And I feel that this exhibition should also we held every year involving the other stakeholders, which includes parents. Many parents are unaware of what their children are doing in engineering colleges. So I would suggest to the principal and to the organizers that next year, when you decide to have vibrations too, please involve all other stakeholders. It will be a great source of encouragement and support for our students. Thank you and all the best.
Thank you, sir. I request our Executive Director of Eastport Group of Institutions, the Honorable Guest, Dr. S.R. Shampal, sir, to share some words about the Vibration 2022.
Good morning. I think whatever I wanted to speak to you, our principal Satish has already spoken, and also our secretary Francis has done that thing, and Prakash has summarized. Probably I do not have much to speak. Anyway, just because they are doing it, an opportunity, I would like to just take one or two minutes and go. I think why this project is efficient, or in a student, engineering student life, the best phase is the project phase. In the 6 months, what we give, I think the students enjoy. I think one of the basic objective of education is, engineering education particularly, is to create problem solvers. So it is an opportunity we are giving it to the students to go around your surroundings, go around industries or whatever it is, get into the society and see whether you can find a problem there. Correct? So the first task is identifying a problem. Okay, then finding a solution. So to find a solution, okay, now first thing is building a team. So team building, who are the right kind of person, people and all those things. Then sitting, discussing, and what kind of solution we should provide. So for that, how exactly we need to design, and probably you need to develop this. These are all the kind of things that we do, so that college will train students in identifying problem, team working, problem solving, collaborative working, cooperative working, because in this during this problem, like doing the project, probably you have to consult many people, you have to collaborate with, you have to cooperate and so many things like that. These are the many aspects of today's higher education. I think the project, and finally, how to document the whole thing. And probably, and what exactly you get by the, if your project is a good one, innovative project, then probably then there is a way you can become an entrepreneur, or you can sell your design to somebody else. Correct. From there, probably you can just set up a good industry. All kinds of opportunities are there. I think that's what exactly the project brings in. And that is the reason why we give so much of importance. It's almost like 20 credit kind of an importance that we give for this project. I have requested all principals to come here and bring your students and go around the project exhibition. Is that many of the faculties probably doing a project or project-based learning, which is becoming popular. All this kind of culture needs to be cultivated in East Point group of institutions. That is the reason why I requested all of you to come, bring your students over here, and probably motivate them so that we can, when we become a university, probably we can become a very innovative, creative university. So that is the kind of thing. So students, all of you, and particularly it's the department of East Point College of Engineering and the coordinates who organized this program. I'm very, very thankful to them. Probably last week we decided that we should be doing it, and they had lots of other work. Like we had the education fair and all those things. Even that the coordinated were, and the project coordinators of each department you responded very well, and your students have done a great job. I'm really grateful, and let us make it a culture of developing project, exhibiting it, and taking this point to the next level. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Now we are going to release the project abstract proceedings of Vibrations 2022. I request our CEO, Sir Rajiv Gowda sir, and the Chief Guest, Sri Dasarathi Sir, to lead the project proceedings. Now I would request Yogesh Sir to introduce our Chief Guest to the gallery.
A very good morning, everyone. I would like to introduce Chief Guest for the day. Dasarathi GV is Director, Applications in LeanWorks Technologies Private Limited and CADAM Technologies Private Limited. He is a mechanical engineer with a BE in Mechanical from NIT Surat and MTech in Production Technology from IIT Kharagpur. He has 30 years of experience in CNC machine, design of CAD/CAM software, and design of Industry 4.0 software. In LeanWorks, he is responsible for product architecture, software testing, and customer support of software. Outside the office, Das is an avid cyclist. His vehicle is bicycle. He cycles to work every day around 26 kilometers. He promotes, thank you. He promotes sustainable transport through lectures and articles. That is his hobby. He also promotes sustainable construction through a blog. His home, Kachra Mane, is built from reused construction waste. Sir, it's an honor to have you on this occasion. Over to you.
Looking at the time to see whether I should say good morning or speak good morning. 6 minutes. Hi, good morning. And you're all wondering what is this fellow in a t-shirt and jeans doing on the stage in a August and very important gathering like this. Luckily for me, our office uniform is this t-shirt and jeans. And I'm part of the manufacturing industry where uh, there's a lot of grease and there's a lot of chips and so on in a customer shop floor. From here, I have to go to a customer place in the afternoon. So, white shirts or any light colored shirts will get very dirty. So this is the uniform. We feel very lucky that we can wear t-shirts to office. Yeah, another mechanical engineering and in both these places, both courses, there were a lot of small and big projects that I had to do. And like Dr. Shankar was saying, some of the biggest insights and joy that we got, that I got from my engineering courses, were from the projects actually. And there was a lot of joy in learning the theory also, but then converting that theory to actually solve real life problems, that was a huge joy. And so what I learned was one is problem solving, and then using the theory, the foundational knowledge of theory that I learned to solve problems, thinking independently, not being spoon fed by a teacher, but using whatever little you've already been spoon fed to do other things on your own. The teamwork, multitasking. I mean, you doing multiple things at the same time, right? Then putting different technologies together. Like, yeah, in those days, there wasn't much, it was all hardcore mechanical. So, but in mechanical itself, you put together hydraulics, you put together a bit of your manufacturing technology knowledge, thermodynamics, a project could involve multiple of these. Today, it's a lot of computers, everything being controlled by computers. So it's even more multidisciplinary across departments. And also, very, very importantly, or maybe I'll add another very importantly, I learned perseverance. To, never give up when you hit a roadblock. All of us, I mean, all of us who done projects long ago when we were doing engineering, or we're doing projects today when we're doing engineering, all the projects or anything at all, any project in life, not only an engineering college project, involves a lot of roadblocks, right? And I learned what I call the cornered rat philosophy over there. Cornered rat. It's very, in our office we use it a lot. We think about it a lot. So if you see a rat, you try and go grab a rat which is running around in the room, and let's say it's in a corner. It's not going to sit quiet and say, "Oh man, I've been captured." It's going to be trying to escape, right? It's in a corner, but that's what they call it, a corner rat. It's trying to escape all the time. Or if you grab a rat in one of those old style box rat traps, go look at it after a few hours. It's not given up. It's continuously trying to escape. It's continuously trying to figure out ways to get out of that box, right? So that is how a corner rat feels. And when, for example, when you initially, maybe your first project that you did a couple of years ago or whatever, the first time you hit a roadblock, you think, yeah, okay, forget it. It's too frustrating, it's too confusing. Let me go and ask my guy. I give up. But slowly, that I give up thing is longer and longer. Let me try some more. Why did I give up so fast? When you're a team of 4 people, right? Somebody comes up with some idea. So your cornered rat philosophy keeps improving over time as you do more and more projects. Still, maybe in the final year, your big project of 6 months, you're really doing a lot of things independently, right? And my firm makes some of India's most innovative products for manufacturing. It involves a lot of R&D. Over the past 30 years, it's been a lot of R&D, and R&D is not big breakthroughs. It's not like sudden huge inventions. You're just working on it, and after a week suddenly some monster idea comes across, and then you invent something. It's not how it is. That's not how R&D works. It's a lot of small incremental improvements. Day by day by day. There are frustrating days. There are nice days where you achieve a little bit, but it's always a little bit. And over time, over a year, over 2 years, you've built something big. That's how products evolve. That's how ideas evolve worldwide, right? There's nothing going to come overnight. And all these they all involve a lot of roadblocks. Every single day you're going to come across a roadblock. And that is where your cornered rat philosophy really helps. You have to have that inbuilt. And you say, no, I'm not giving up. This is just, there has to be a way. It's just a technical problem. I can solve this. There must be some other place where I can get information on this, or some other people I can go and talk to help me on this, whatever. And I mean, we've heard this thing repeatedly, but being from industry, industry wants engineers who can convert theoretical knowledge to solving practical problems. Again, like Dr. Shempal saying, you have to identify, if you can identify a problem and come up with a solution for the problem, your value in industry is very high. Right? There are people who can give you a solution to the problem, but they can't identify the problem. They can't say, okay, this is a problem that needs a solution. There your value is slightly less. But if you can do both, your value is very high. India is very poor in this. Right? We really need to improve. We are not problem solvers at all. We say, yeah, I mean, So there are two aspects to doing anything, right? Any development at all. There's a know what and a know how. Know what is the problem that needs to be solved. Know how is I have the knowledge to solve the problem. You give me a problem, I'll solve the problem. We are a nation of know how. We're not know what. And the money is in know what. The challenges, the joy of creativity is all in know what. Today, all the know what comes from abroad into the know what. Hopefully, many of you will go out into the world and start, becoming know what people and not mere know how people. And so the projects, these projects that you're doing, that's why they're very, very important. They are designed to give you the skill of problem solving and make you more equipped to be employable in industry. Whether it's an R&D or it's running a manufacturing shop floor or software or whatever it is that you're going to go into, it involves problem solving. And these projects are very important. And yeah, so I hope you all had a lot of fun doing these projects, and I hope you have fun doing more projects in the future. Please don't forget the cornered rat philosophy. At the end of my little talk, just remember that it's going to help you in your projects, it's going to help you in your life. Life is all about roadblocks, and roadblocks are all about using your cornered rat philosophy. So, 3 words: cornered rat philosophy. I'll leave you with it. Thank you very much for listening to me.
Thank you, sir, for such an inspirational speech. I request our CEO, Sri Rajiv Gowda, sir, to hand over the memento to the chief guest. Now I request CEO Sri Rajiv Gowda, sir, to address the gathering.
Good morning, everyone. I'm really surprised today. Just about a week, 10 days back, Yogesh sir and principal sir, some person approached with me and saying that they wanted to conduct this vibrations project exhibition. So I was like, sir, it is such a short span of time. How are you going to achieve it? So I was really taken back. In the last month, like Satish sir told, we have conducted the Samskriti as well as this exhibition with a very short span of time. And both have been very Samskriti was successful. I hope Vibrations is also successful. My best wishes to all the students. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now I request Dr. Yogesh sir to do the vote of thanks.
So, a very good afternoon. It's my honor and privilege to give a vote of thanks. First of all, I would like to remember our founder chairman, our Venkateswara sir. Because of his vision, we all are able to gather here today and to do this Vibration-22. He always has a vision to take our group of institutions to next level. Remembering him, we'll continue. First, I would like to thank our inspiration, P.L. Ramadevi Madam. Always, she is a source of inspiration for all of us. In her absence here, I thank her wholeheartedly. I also thank our dynamic CEOs. As rightly mentioned, we approached him in a very short span of time. He wholeheartedly supported for all the things and he told, go ahead. I heartily thank our dynamic CEOs, Sri S.V. Pramod Gowda and Sri S.V. Rajiv Gowda. Please give a big round of applause. I would like to thank heartfully our secretary, Sri Peter Francis sir. Sir, we are very much thankful to you. Please give a big round of applause. When we requested our chief guest, Dasrathi sir, wholeheartedly he accepted our invitation. He is there for us today. I would heartily thank Dasrathi sir for his kind presence. I also thank our guest of honor, Dr. S.R. Shenpal sir, our executive director. He is always there. This particular vibration 2022 is the brainchild of our Shenpal sir. Please give me a big round of applause. I wholeheartedly thank my organizing committee, Dr. Lingraju GM, HOD, Information Science Department, Dr. S.P. Prakash, Director, IQAC, Dr. Sardev GN, Professor, Mechanical. Please give them a big round of applause. I wholeheartedly thank our Honorable Principal Sir, Dr. Satish Sir. When we initially thought of this vibration 2022, he wholeheartedly accepted and he told, go ahead. We are very much thankful to you, sir. Please give a big round of applause. I also thank for the welcome speech our HR, Arup Bhattacharya. Thank you very much, sir. I also thank our Prakash sir for briefing about Vibration 2022. I wholeheartedly thank all the principals of group of institutions. Without their support, it was not possible to do this particular function. I wholeheartedly thank each and everyone. Please give them a big round of applause. I thank honorable judges for the event from all the departments. Please give them a big round of applause. At last, I'd like to thank each and everyone with respect to the departments. From the Department of Electronics and Communication, the main coordinator is Dr. Rajesh L. And from the Department of CSE, Tina Madam. From the Department of ISE, Nanda Ashwini Madam and Tejaswini Madam. From the Department of Civil, Gina Madam. And from the Department of Mechanical, Dr. Sades. Not the least, I would like to welcome all our student friends. I heartily welcome all of you and I thank you all of you. At last, I would like to thank each and everyone who has worked behind the screens for this exhibition to become successful. Thank you, everyone. I would like to thank the team who has prepared proceedings of Vibration 2022. For wholehearted thanks to the team. Please give them a big round of applause. Now I would request dignitaries to go over for the project exhibition.